Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Victoria Trivia. Today we will be playing Austria-Hungary actually, because I decided to make a bit of a concept where Austria releases Hungary and we have a dual monarchy early on. Now, just so you don't hold it against me, I haven't played this game in months, so if I suck, that's the reason why. I just haven't played the game in a while, ever since the power block mechanics have been added. So straight off the bat, balancing the budget a bit, it might collapse and all, but we're here to experiment anyway. So this time I will develop Styria first, just try to give it some building straight off the bat, develop it as much as possible. So also we will annex Krakow straight off the bat because, well, why should they exist anyway? Chaps, I know this will be a shock, but Krakow has been obliterated immediately. I will ally Russia in exchange for an obligation because, fighting these guys will come in very handy. Lads, I think it's time for our first conquest, which will be an attempt at Moldavia. Just kidding, it will just be an attempt at the Ottomans, and eventually Moldavia, because we can get the Russians to join us and demand Moldavia with it. Rather, we can just transfer the subjects, that would be nice too. War has begun, but I'm pretty confident in our and Russian ability to win it, since, it's us and Russia against the Ottomans. What are they gonna do? It seems like we are beating the Ottomans so bad they decided to have a revolt on their own. Let's go, we have gotten Wallachia and Moldavia, just like this. Easy peasy. In the meantime, while we are preparing to retake Silesia, I will try to get appointed bureaucrats and some other laws in. I would like to get public health insurance because, well, that's it improves standard of living and all that jazz, and we all know we need that, right? Finally, chaps, we can modernize our law a bit more and get per capita taxation, or at least we can try again. Let's try for public health insurance, something that the Americans don't even have to this day. Boy, why do we have to be so anti-American, Ottoman and Prussian? More to come soon enough. Let's go, we have public health insurance, now let's put it to level 3 immediately. No, Hungary, we will not accept your independence. Why do you want to increase your autonomy? No, that's a bad Hungary. Bruh, everybody's ganging up on us. Why? Okay, the plan is Russia hold the front against Prussia. Our guys take Budapest, Wallachia and Moldavia out immediately. And I think that's about it, really. Yeah, we're gonna need to shift this army to help the Russians hold against Prussians. But the war overall is somewhat in our favor. We just need to deal with Hungary, Wallachia and Moldavia real quick, which should happen any minute now. Moldavia has been dealt with, now only Hungary and Wallachia remain. Hopefully us shifting the big army towards Prussians should overwhelm them and just let us get to Berlin. Yep, it's over for them, bros. It's so over. Alright, Wallachia has been subjugated as well, and... Wait, what? Russia betrayed us? Why, Russia? Yo, boys, we got Hungary to capitulate. That means we can just peace out with the Americans and the Prussians. I don't care if I get humiliated. Pff, who cares about reputation? This isn't exactly ideal, but our prestige will go back up, I'm sure of it, soon enough. Please go back up so quickly. I know we've just been humiliated, but our economy is doing way better than before and all. Plus we'll get a revenge war on Prussia. Okay, our standard of living has increased considerably just now because of the health reform, and we will increase it a bit more now, just to make it fully nice. The man, the myth, the legend himself has become our ruler. Franz Joseph. He looks young. And why is his head so big? Also, why doesn't he have the beard yet? Bruh, get the beard. So, once we lower Hungary's liberty desire enough, I will declare war on Prussia over Silesia because, Silesia is an integral part of Austria-Hungary, as we all know, isn't it? Also, I love the fact that I have almost turned Styria into a North Italian province fully. We could try to help Denmark fight Prussia. With Spain joining, I think I will. Just ask for Silesia, just cut the Prussians as much as possible. Alrighty, chaps, time to mobilize our forces and fight Prussia for Silesia and add their I don't know what to call it, their tyranny, yes, over Germany once and for all. Really, all we need to do is push through the Silesia into Berlin, and that's how we win the war in no time. We're winning on the Prussian front, and as soon as we win one more battle, I'm pretty sure we'll have free reign over all of Prussia. Yeah, we have broken through. It's over. It's so over for you, Prussia. Even Sweden got a rebellion. Prussia, it's over. Just give up already, buddy. Oh, the war is all about Denmark versus Norway? Okay. Oh no, we actually did it. We turned... We turned Styria into a North Italian province. Good job, me. Loki, I'm just tempted to go after East Race and capture it. Why? It has opium. No, really, it's that simple. I want opium. Finally, we have brought down Hungary's liberty desire low enough for us to continue our conquests, starting with Montenegro. I know this will be a shock, but we won without any problem. What's going on here? Britain versus France. I mean, we could side with France and just cut down Britain to size. That isn't a bad idea, actually. Why do we have to have so many agitators all of a sudden? Where did they come from? Britain, are you feeling okay losing Bengal like this? What? Where's British India? What happened, guys? Oh no! What a tragedy! If this isn't obvious, I'm being very sarcastic. I mean, getting land at voting could arguably give more power to the industrialists, letting us finally accept cultural exclusion, which we do need for us to lower the radicals, which should free up some of our unrealized tax, right? Finally get cultural exclusion. Oh my lordy, I've been waiting so long for it. Oh. We have been sitting on success this past colonial exploitation. Like, it's over 50%, 70%, around 80% for the entire time. And we have gone through it like 4 different events. Finally, we did it. It is being considered. I guess we have to go for state religion once more because, well, otherwise we'll face a revolution. Yay! Wait, Prussia, you're a bit early on this one, aren't you? Yeah, we need to start our preparations for steel frame buildings, baby. Our economy is about to explode any minute now. We really should go for cultural exclusion now. I think this is the only time we can get it realistically. Yay, we have to crush the little rebellion of San Marco, so let's go wreck them. Shocker. They're gonna get absolutely smacked. And just like this, we have already won the war. I know. Who didn't see this one coming? I will try to risk it, but it's just not worth it. Like, maybe racial segregation if we get lucky, but damn. Just a bit more and we will have cultural exclusion, because, like, the revolution isn't progressing fast enough, so I think we should be okay. Chaps, some very good news. Thanks to cultural exclusion, the standard of living has been raised quite a bit, and we have a few less radicals. We still have a lot of them, but a few less. Ooh, we can revert back to freedom of conscience. That would be absolutely amazing. Or maybe to state atheism. Nah, just kidding. Maybe total separation is the key. Oh boy, we're about to lose Silesia, which doesn't represent that. It represents less of our economy than I thought it would. Shockingly, the revolt has already been crushed. Truly a sad day for all of the northern Germans. Boys, let's annex Moldavia. Oh, they just agreed to it. Not what I was expecting, but nice. Even though the children long for the coal mines, we will restrict their labor just a bit so they get at least a basic education, you know? Let's capture Serbia, and I think we'll try to take Montenegro as well, but yeah, we'll see. Wait, can we just let Hungary and Wallachia try to win the war on their own? War begun, and we've mobilized 51 of our battalions, so I think it's already over for the Ottomans. I mean, like, just look at the numbers. Props to the Ottomans, since they're putting up more of a fight than what I expected, but mainly with their blockade. Yeah, we need to upgrade our navy a bit, it seems. The battle for Constantinople is gonna be over soon. Well, Eastern Thrace really, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna take it, and the Ottomans are gonna capitulate, and we're gonna rule the world happily ever after. And just like this, we have won the war and gained Serbia. Boys, very sadly, Northern Italian is not anymore the majority nationality in Styria. If you're wondering what's next for us, it's recapturing our former territories, that being the two Sicilies and Sardinia. We will need to start colonizing Africa, since we will need some rubber in the future, and yeah, it's found here and in America, so I think I can't expand into this whole area, but maybe I could invade Brazil. I'm kinda tempted to declare war on Parma and just, swipe them up real quick, just gobble them. Oh, Sardinia and Britain decided to join them. I don't know why Britain exactly what they were promised, but sure. Listen, Britain, buddy, I really don't care for a war with you, so just don't send any troops over and we good. Huh? So, what? There's a war for two Sicilies now? It seems we have to go on full-on mobilization. Our economy might recover a bit actually from it, but that's not the main point. We just need to win this and humiliate Sardinia, PMO, as much as possible. It feels so good to have Russia on your side as well, just endless manpower. A big brain play would be just waiting for the British to capitulate. Well, capitulate. Just white peace out of the war. They wouldn't capitulate, like they wouldn't lose. We just attack after. Yeah, we're gonna go with that plan. Britain, just... You don't have to fight us. We don't have to fight. Just... back off, mate. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we go on the defense. The Russians just decided they gotta win this war offensively. No doubt about it. We have beaten Parma. Now we just need to beat Sardinia and Britain. If we win this battle, I'm pretty sure the war should just end because we would get to Reno. Oh, never mind, the war is about to end. Britain capitulated. And like this, we have gotten Emilia and Sardinia, furthering our empire. Well, further building up our empire, but who cares about propaganda? I think it's time for us to annex Wallachia, since they have existed for long enough, let's be real. I mean, Hungary can just take care of Wallachia for us. I wanted to give it, well, Wallachia, the province, to them anyway, so it all works out. There you go, Hungary. You're welcome. Let's see if we can lower your authority. We cannot. Oh my. That's very rude of you, I must say, because we just gave you something else. Well, which is the thingy. Let's continue our yearly tradition of bashing the Ottomans and just take southern Serbia and the Prussia from them. Wait, what? Egypt has sided with the Ottomans. Where's that in the script, what? I mean, sure, they have more troops mobilized and everything, but what does that help them if they're not at the front? You know what? Just for argument's sake, so just nobody will be like, oh, you've beaten you, but you're with Bengal. I'm gonna mobilize 114 more of my battalions. Screw them. Tucker, we're already at the gates of Constantinople. GG Ottomans. It was a nice fight, quick and clean for us, and you guys are already done. And with this, our empire grows ever more. We will be so generous as to grant you the state of the Prussia, Hungary. We are that good to you. With this, I will end the video. As you can see, we have the biggest army, the biggest economy, some of the best standards of living and everything. So yeah, I would say it was a success. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all had fun watching it. Otherwise, I wish you a very nice rest of your day. And until next time, bye bye.